Sakamoto Days. This is Sakamoto Days, chapter 239, Tinderbox. Last we left off, some more fights happened. Lots of fights going on. And it ended with the Teen Titans actually showing up to help Shin and them in a helicopter. So I guess I was wrong. I figured that they would all stay and help fight against the high school killer twins, but I guess not. So yeah, they brought a whole chopper to come in and get Sakamoto out of there. And Electric Dude is like, I heard that. You're not going anywhere. And right as he's about to attack, Shishiba pulls up and knocks him through a building. And is like, hurry up and get Mr. Sakamoto out of here. Y'all are cramping my style. And they managed to carry him over to the helicopter. And they get jumped by a bunch of JAA forces. But fortunately for them, Boiled and Wu-Tang pull up and use and take care of the fodder. Boiled is like, anyway, when Sakamoto wakes up, tell him something for me. You're my number one hard-boiled friend. And now shit is like, wait, what? What are you talking about, bro? And he's like, I can't hear you over the chopper. Did you say something? And he's like, you're my best. He's just trying to tell Sakamoto he's his best friend. So, but nobody could hear him because he's so hard-boiled and he's speaking too low. But yeah, they're heading up, and as they're going, they're flying away. Guitar Man modifies his guitar into a gun, and he's about to shoot. And Shin peeps this. He's like, "Sorry, Amane. Keep evading them until Mr. Sakamoto wakes up. Mr. Sakamoto is the only one who could turn this situation around." And he jumps off of the helicopter and starts to take on Guitar Man. And we get a breakdown of the one-on-ones, or in some cases, two-on-twos that are happening currently. We, of course, have Naguma, right? The scythe guy versus Oki, or Nagumo, I think his name is. We have Oki versus Nagumo, Shishiba versus the electric guy, Torres versus the Buzzsaw Bride, and the twins. The two siblings against each other. Boiled and Wu-Tang are going up against the fodder, and of course Shin versus Guitar Man. And Aoi, who is obviously Sakamoto's wife, is like, "Wake up, sweetie!" And then you hear a little heartbeat. So maybe Sakamoto's getting close to waking up and soloing the verse. But yeah, that's basically where the chapter ends. This is a shorter chapter. I think it was like 15 pages. But Josh,
you're right.
What did you think about Sakamoto Days, chapter 239?
I have a lot of thoughts.
Oh,
I'm lying. I don't have a lot of thoughts.
No, okay, the exact opposite.
I'm just happy that they're clearly going into some one-on-one fights. I don't think we're gonna get full dedicated chapters. I'm not doing this whole thing that we was doing with Undead Unluck. Damn, remember that series? Shout out,
yeah,
to you.
Low key miss it.
I do. I miss it actually. I miss it a lot. Damn. Anyway, but I'm curious to know which one you guys are most interested in. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I want to see the hammer against the electricity guy.
Yeah,
That's got to be a really good fight. Runner up, I'm gonna say, the Buzzsaw Lady versus San Juan, the Sand
Torres,
Blaster.
San Juan, the Sand Blaster.
Yes. Yeah.
I
knew it was something Spanish. Torres is Spanish.
I think Torres and Osurugi, I think her name is up there for me for sure.
Yeah.
I like Guitar Man. I want to see if he strums Shin. if he just like grabs him and go.
Man, that would be hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, all the matchups are really cool. I'm very excited. I hope we do get individual chapters for them. You know, we love individual fights in this show that are like a chapter or two. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Brian, do you have any particular matchups you want to know?
Let's see.
Shit versus Guitar Man is cool. I want to see Guitar Guy for sure.
I feel like the Sandblaster guy versus this lady is a very, it's not a matchup that I thought would ever happen in this series.
Right.
So that one I'm very, very curious as to how it's going to go, because just purely because I never would have predicted it.
Yeah.
But aside from that, all these are pretty, I don't know, straightforward, I guess. These guys, like Nagumo, has just been scrapping with this guy for like 20 chapters off screen.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fight I want to see. Yeah, Oki versus Nagumo. They were getting it in,
fighting,
bro.
Yeah, they've been fighting for a long time. Like since the beginning of this arc, they've been fighting.
Yeah, I remember.
Still going.
Their fight started so fucking cool, where they walked into the car and just immediately started throwing hands.
Yeah. But Shin versus Guitar Guy should be a pretty fun matchup too. I didn't think that this would be his fight.
I think it makes sense. I guess he's the younger guy versus the younger guy.
And he's like, the Guitar Guy is the one we know the least about his matchup, like his style so far. Because he's just been stuck driving the car. So, but yeah, that's it. I don't have much else.
Hell yeah. Do you have any more thoughts, Josh?
No.
Brian, do you have any thoughts?
No, sir.
I don't either. This was a cool matchup chapter. Very exciting, but yeah, not a whole lot to talk about with Sakamoto Days this time around. So, good shit.